Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Shovel Knight playthrough. We are coming to the ending stages of Plague of Shadows. Before I get started though, there is one very quick thing I just want to highlight really quickly. As far as the remaining items we have left, obviously as you can see there are missing spaces in the bottom left, in the center middle bottom, and also on the giant list of like all the the bomb features on the right. As far as things we're missing, and like obviously there's also cipher coins and the music notes, but those are easier to track. But as far as all the other things, we're missing one costume and we're missing one of the center items. But as far as the items on the right, believe it or not, we do actually have everything. There is that one empty space. But that empty space is always there. It's just the way they have these menus laid out. So I just wanted to very quickly highlight that, because this is probably going to be the last time that we actually see this menu. So, once you get all the cipher coins, once you get all the music notes, and once you get the other costume and the other item, you're pretty much done. You don't have to worry about anything else. It's a very weird aspect of just the menu system in this game and how it works. So yeah, just wanted to very quickly highlight that before we moved on. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into Plague of Shadows. We are in the closing stretches of this game. Quite literally, we're on the final stages here. We're going to the Tower of Fate. So let's go ahead and get this started here. So first of all, we have the entrance. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on forward after we double back and go this way, because this game is mean. Yeah, that's the... I was really annoyed that they hid something here. Really annoyed that they did that, because when I did my practice playthrough, I was missing something, and I'm like, how the hell am I missing something? I feel like I got everything. How am I missing something? But no, there is actually, there are some cipher coins over here, so make sure you get them. Also, my bad, I, for some reason, didn't do that. There we go. I also just forgot that I couldn't, I didn't realize I was out of the mana, or whatever, so that was my bad, obviously. Come on, I'm trying to get that to come up. There we go. So yeah, like I finished the stage and I'm like, I'm missing 3 cipher coins. How am I doing that? And then sure enough, I'm like, wait a minute. Go left and oh, there we are. Come on. I just want to hit this. Is that too much to ask? There we go. Of course, it was just a mole. It wasn't even necessary, but whatever. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate that I... Ah! Dang it. I am using the platform a little more though, so at least that's something. I'm also admittedly trying to... I'm returning to this after like a few weeks of not really a few weeks, just a little bit of time from playing this the last time I did. So, you know how it is. Just trying to get used to the flow again. I do want to get these. I'll skip that one, though. I mean, again, we're at that point where we don't need any more collectibles or money for anything, so we're pretty much good there. Now, it is kind of cool that we can skip that, but we do need to get that cipher coin, so we can't completely skip it, obviously. So yeah, we have the quote-unquote Wily stages. I know they're not called that because Dr. Wily is, just not a character in this game, but the same idea at the very least. Okay, well, at least I didn't die. And yeah, I will admit, it is definitely very nice having the new costume. Or not really the new costume, but the costume that, you know, gets rid of knockback. Definitely really nice. But yeah, these stages, I mean, they're pretty tough just in the normal Shovel Knight campaign, too. But obviously, because you're using Plague Knight, and again, I feel like these stages weren't necessarily designed for Plague... I didn't have the damn... I thought I had the platform equipped still. But yeah, I didn't have the platform equipped. But yeah, I feel like because you're using a different character, these stages definitely do get a little bit more difficult. What? Okay, why didn't that work? Like, I kind of see what it was. Like, my head bonked against the ceiling. It bonked against the ceiling, and then I didn't land on top of the potion platform, so... Like, I get what happened there, it's just really stupid. Okay. Oh, shoot! I wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. I should have been. Okay, I'll be ready for it this time, though. After I get rid of this guy, though. Really, the bubble hurt me? It's a bubble! Oh my god. And also just be very careful when you're going through the, like, sections that have, like, a green background. Particularly when you're collecting cipher coins, because they can kind of blend in with the wall very nicely. So obviously you want to make sure that you avoid that if that's possible. I was kind of hoping that guy would get smashed. We're going to keep on moving, obviously. And you don't have to look for those sections like all the normal levels with like the plague coins in the wall. Those sections are really just kind of to give you like an extra location to go to so you can get the relics to trade in the Chester and the normal levels. Because there aren't any relics in these stages, there wasn't a need for all of the other extra rooms, basically. Nice. could try to get that, but I don't really see a reason to. Bomb! Bomb! There's too many bombs in the world today. Please get rid of all of them. I see that coin down there. That was a music note, which we knew that was there. I did get the other music note, right? I feel like the other music notes in that one, like, kind of push block section, which I spent a lot of time there, but at the same time, I don't remember picking up another music note, which is kind of scary. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Give me all these goodies. I want them all. I even want this goodie, too. Oh god, I almost slipped off. That is kind of the, again, the downside of using this alternate costume, because it does give him, Plague Knight, Luigi's butter shoes. So, gotta be careful with that. Okay, so this is gonna be a... oh, shoot. Yeah, let's get rid of that guy first. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, hold on. I just noticed something. No, okay, never mind. For a minute I thought I, like, changed the burst power I had. Let's just switch to these bombs, which are... oh, I guess that guy just respawned. Which is pretty garbage, but that's what happened. Okay, so we got all the cipher coins for this level. I'm not gonna go for that one though. Too dangerous. Black Knight, must I suffer you again? As long as you pursue the Enchantress, I will pursue you. Great, I can use the entertainment. Just one thing, why are you talking to Mona? She was trying to bribe me to give you the Enchantress's essence without a fight. Mona was looking out for me? Being incorruptible, of course, I would hear no such talk. Mona did all that to protect me? I must have the potion out of my way. So it seems like Mona was trying to help us this whole time. So now Mr. Bird Boy is doing his thing. Might need to use a little bit of... Damn it! And see, I knew that was going to happen, too. I just got lazy. I'll just go ahead and use these, then. Maybe I'll restock in between levels or something. It's really hard to hit him with... Okay, there we go. That's the sweet spot. Or it was the sweet spot. Nice, take that. Clearly you care for her, but why go to such lengths? Why a potion that makes you all-powerful? I'm not out to rule the world, heh. I just want to become stronger, and maybe then she'll love me. Fool, can't you see that she already does? No, the potion is the only way. Come on, Plaguey, you know better than that. She cares for you. Anyway, verdict. Okay, I did get both of them. I thought I did, but again, I just do not remember picking the first one up. So there we go. Got all the cipher coins, got the music notes. We are ready to move on to the Tower of Fate Ascent. I'm going to go ahead and do this one too, because again, there's nothing else we can do right now, so we might as well. This stage, the first part I don't think is that bad, but when you get to the end, the moving platform part of the stage is pretty rough. So hopefully that doesn't give us too many issues. But once again, 30 cipher coins here, and this is actually the last stage of cipher coins. So once we get all the cipher coins here, we'll have all of them in the game. You'll get the achievement, or the, I guess it's called the feat in the Shovel Knight universe. But you'll get the feat once you do that, so yeah. Let's finish up our coin collection. I think there is also another pretty difficult part in this level too, though, not just the moving block section I was talking about. Damn rats, though. That's okay, though. I got past the enemy that I think would give me more issues. Also gonna take care of this guy from the distance, just so I don't have to worry about him. Get wrecked. Let me do this. So as far as this part right here, because again we're kind of trying to get all these things, I'm just going to try to take this nice and easy. I'll take that. It's the safe way through. Okay, here's this section, which this section's pretty difficult. Again, what makes this part crappy is the fact that do I have to go over this? Oh yeah, I guess I do. But yeah, I got those enemies in this part that blow you away. So we're just going to destroy them before they have any chance of doing that. Damn it! Oh, and I got him too, of course. I got him after it was too late. Damn it. Yeah, I hate that. Like, that's such a crappy enemy to deal with here. Okay, got rid of... What?! Oh, thank God. What? No! I killed you! Whatever. We made it through somehow. Okay, let me do this. Music note. I got another one along the way of this next part. The last 10 coins are obviously going to be in this section, so hope you guys are ready. If you are going to be going for all the collectibles, this could honestly just be a point where it's like, just try to grab what you can and then just spend multiple attempts getting all the other stuff. Like, obviously I missed the music note, but let me focus on maybe getting some other cipher coins before I die. This part is absolutely annoying. Do not be afraid to use your, like, relics or items, whatever they're called. You know what? That's okay. And there's 2 coins at the top of that, so don't worry. We didn't miss anything. So this way we can actually get the music note, and then we can finish the part of the level without worrying about getting any other collectibles. So I think that was smart. I'll also get this. Well, that was just bad timing. Oh, man. Yep, we're losing all the gold, but again, at this point, I don't really care too much. I feel like I actually have a head start, though, at this part. Actually, I don't because of the nature of that, but can I not get that now? Okay, I got it. I heard the d-d-d-d, so that's all I needed to know. I told you guys, this is the hardest part of this level, maybe of the entire freaking campaign. This is really, really difficult. And, like, I'm sure, like, I am absolutely positive that someone is going to be like, oh, if you use, like, these types of bombs, like, you'll be able to get rid of, like, the enemies in a more efficient fashion, and the jumps become easier, and blah, 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 blah. That's too much thinking for me. I'm just trying to make it through this section, this platforming section, that's really, really hard. Even if I, you know, did have that stuff, there's no guarantee that my execution will be perfect enough to do it. And there we go. Give me that turkey. Give me those last 2 cipher coins. I'm gonna go ahead and use those. Okay, it's time for the refights. Oh, look who's shown to our little soiree. You're late on your membership dues, Alchemist. And now the time has come for you to... Shovel Knight? You led him here too? What madness is this? We'll deal with him soon, but first I want to know why Plague Knight is showing his mask around here. Yes, yes, you've stolen all of my essence, you maniac. All I have left is my wits. Unlike wits, King Knight, you actually have some essence. It's merely weakened. We were strong as a team, but you just care for you, for shame. Haha, might makes right. Isn't that the Order's motto? I just took some initiative. We'll never stand for this. You're gonna pay for what you've done, Plague Knight. Pass the salt. So yeah, much like in Shovel Knight's story, I have to fight all the Order again, including Shovel Knight himself. And I believe Shovel Knight's always last, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's always last for story reasons. So there we go. There goes Treasure Knight. Next up. Oh, Tin Knight. I was like, wait, who am I fighting? Okay, get rid of him. This one we have to be careful because this has instant and death stuff. I'm gonna try not to use the potions unless I absolutely need to, though. Okay, took care of him. Mole Knight's next. Mole Knight's pretty easy. Oh, damn. He ran right into my blast. Okay. Mr. Propeller Man. Which I had some problems with him on his stage, but you don't get the instant death pits on this one, so that's a little... Okay, Propeller Knight's down. We just have... Oh, we have 3 left. Kind of interesting that we have these 3. These are the... In addition to Plague Knight, these are the 4 that have stories in the game, which is kind of funny. Okay, now I just have King Knight. Well, not just King Knight, obviously Shovel Knight too, but... Of the random order ones, this is the last one. Now we have Shovel Knight himself. As usual, Shovel Knight does have all of his relics and also some potions, so you have to look out for those. You can also reflect projectiles too, which is interesting. Oh! Okay. That worked. Okay, so we got him, but once again, ow. He seems to be good at getting that last strike. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? Apparently he would. Hehehe. Now that is what I call a party, enjoy the cleanup. And there we go. So I'm actually going to end the video here. Next video, I'm going to start off by going back to town so I can showcase the final items you can get in the game now that we have the last Cypher coins, and then we'll finish Plague Knight's campaign. So, this has been SlimKirby. See you guys then. Later, folks.